in the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel. Time for a welcome diversion, the NFL Week 1. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Carr. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin. That's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now from the 50. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Max Crosby showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
The 24-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Want that ball. Want that ball.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring...
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll roll him out right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball's moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Ready?
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. 62 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
My man, green.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throw again. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Wait, what the flip?
It's Carr on 3rd down.
But yeah, are you really on mobile right now? Are you really doing remote play?
Brings him down, and that's a play he's
you are?
of his NFL career.
Then why does it say you're on mobile?
Sent away. And taken right
You're on
the
what?
30. All told, a
Oh, how are you talking to me?
13 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
The Panthers
That's
out
cool.
there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
So, can you get on?
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That's a really cool update,
Didn't look
though.
like he had anybody open, Charles, so just
What?
gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's
That's a
open
cool
and you don't
update.
have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Coming to you. Coming to you.
Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Catch there by Robbie Anderson, and we all know he's got the speed to get behind any defense.
Oh, girl shining.
And his belief in self. Robbie Anderson was an undrafted free agent who's turned into a big-time player in the NFL, and now landing in Carolina reunites him with his college coach, Matt Rule, when they were together at Temple.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Raiders 0.
I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for it.
Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it. 4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from
Ooh, girl shining like a big diamond.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I did not expect you to join though.
Give this to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more.
So will you be? Wait, do you have school today?
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run.
Do you guys? Oh, are you doing like my school? When do you get off?
Easily the most productive running back in the league last season.
Is tomorrow basically Friday for your school?
He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football.
Yeah.
You hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield.
Oh, so it's like so you can get on tomorrow.
Let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
Oh, that's cool.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull.
Can you turn up your mic or raise your voice or something?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact.
Are you scared you're going to get caught by your mommy? No, I'm kidding.
That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
She probably doesn't care, does she?
Tries. This is 3rd and 8. That's to McCaffrey, complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need.
What are you doing on your phone right now?
3rd and goal.
Can you be on another app while talking to me?
A big play.
Oh, that's
if you
cool.
Think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
No!
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2
I pressed the
remaining
wrong button,
as
my
we
bad.
step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays.
Ooh, girl, shine it. I'm kidding. Someone's watching my stream. I have to act normal now. What's up, whoever's watching? Yeah, just smoking weed, you know, as I do. Wait, what? That's not cool. I have black lungs just like all the cool kids. Oh shit, that's not cool either. What's cool? But yeah, what's cool? Nothing. Yeah, I'm just doing nothing like cool kids. It's working, like yeah, it's working. Yeah, no, I'm just doing nothing like every cool kid does, you know. I think it's working. Yeah, pretty nothing. It's definitely working.
He certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I can't believe it's working.
On third down, Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 72 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it across.
Let's go.
Touchdown. DJ Moore. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Pacers 17. Raiders 7.
So, I'll still be able to play with you if I get the PS5, because they're cross-platform. Not cross-platform, but cross-play. So that's cool.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
DJ Moore's burning his corner.
On the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Among Us?
Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Can you like talk louder? Can you plug in earbuds, please?
Good pickup on first down.
Second and 5.
Carr now to throw. Escaping the pressure. And now the ball.
Oh, picked it up.
Lost it. Fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On third and long, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Line of scrimmage.
What was that?
37 on first and 10. Shotgun now for Carr.
Why are they doing that?
Richard. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Oh, okay.
Gain of 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking to throw again on second down. Carr eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. 16 yards of first down. Carr now on first down. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Carr. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
And it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ooh, 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 ooh. New update's really cool to the app, though.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 27, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Oh, I love your eyes. If I could see you, that would be so nice. Not you. I'm singing a song, stupid. Duh. We were really so happy.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm just kidding. I randomly made up the song. I don't know why.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Bobby Anderson.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They needed a yard. They got it. First down. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third.
Oh, let me see your eyes. Let me get a munch and a little crunch of those.
Way to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Under pressure here, and down he goes.
I got a big nose. I got all the hose. Stick your nose up my... Oh!
Able to disrupt yet another pass play.
My new song is a hit. Damn, after that.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation,
Yeah.
pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in
Tell
and out of
me.
the huddle and run off a bunch more
Just
plays.
tell me.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play
Just
to
tell
start
me.
the drive, but nothing since.
Yeah? Yeah.
To throw, it's Carr.
Oh, a Snapchat
Flush
hat.
to his right.
Snapchat.
He can run for it, and he will.
Snapchat.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah.
However, we do have a
Threat.
flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I
So
don't
he
know.
was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
Random person.
That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the
How
line
to
before
throw
throwing the ball
a
down.
gun?
And the punt team on now as this
Yeah.
one's sent away.
I can watch out.
And this one hits at the 3 and then
Yeah.
bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
Yeah.
20-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Yeah?
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29.
Brandon, these cornerbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Pass incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And this is caught by Witten,
Good
the
deal.
tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
When did they release the
It's a
update?
first down on a gain of 10.
The Raider first down.
Oh, no wonder I wasn't getting any
They
notifications
fake
from
the
the
handoff.
PlayStation
Now
app.
Carr. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll let this go deep for
Oh.
Ruggs. And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to
No,
be able to say
something happened
take it
in my
one
game.
play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
And 11 at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a...
We need a touchdown, quick.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, I'm choking so badly.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
It's
a first down on a gain of 10.
Badly.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Oh, I hate this
Definitely, you want to
player
bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
McCaffrey with a first down and more. There he goes,
Let's go.
side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 62 yards.
Now, why would I go for a 2, silly?
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Going right side, he has Winton. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Oh, he's going to get burnt, man. No. No. There we go.
Here's
I swear.
Carr.
No, I knew it.
Open man, it's Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Raider first down, 17 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a play fake. Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll cross over.
If he scores, I need a field goal so badly.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the Raider first down.
On first down, Carr. Open man is Witten. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete to Jason
Witten.
Touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Raiders are back within a score.
For the point after.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Slide for the PAT.
For the point after.
And the lead is now 13.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 34. Raiders.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Bro, he really trying to burn
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up there and I'm there in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. That's the driving soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like a hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a pig, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. Both my girls head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without.
This defense is beautiful. Maybe some better linebackers and a better O-line. Other than that, oh my god.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me.
Boy, it's like X-Factor.
4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Straight to the whip is